Alberta Premier Danielle Smith doesn't hide that she talks with her Attorney General about ongoing court cases.
I have asked them to consider all charges under the lens of, is it in the public interest to pursue?
But multiple people familiar with those conversations say Justice Minister and Attorney General Tyler Shandro and his office have been facing inappropriate and consistent pressure from the Premier for months. CBC News has agreed not to name them because they fear professional repercussions. They say one particular case grabbed her attention: criminal charges against a pastor related to the anti-COVID restriction blockades at Coots. Sources say Smith approached Shandro's office trying to see if those charges could go away, a cause brought to the Premier by Rebel Media founder Ezra Levant.
We have been working in the background from the political, on the political level, trying to talk to the UCP government to take their dogs, to call their dogs off.
An email sent from Levant to the Premier's office after they met in person outlined how the Attorney General could drop pandemic-related charges. The Premier's office says Smith did ask her Attorney General for briefings on cases, but that all communication was, quote, appropriate and made through the proper channels.
Those are very problematic ideas. They breach the separation of powers that is supposed to exist between an impartial prosecutor's office and the political interference by a political body. I mean, the problem with this should be obvious.
The Justice Minister's office says the Premier was given briefings but never provided direction to the Attorney General. The opposition NDP is reiterating calls for an investigation into the Premier's dealings with the justice system.
An independent investigation would be just that, independent of the government, and have the ability to look at documents, interview people, and ask broader questions.
Last week, CBC News reported a staff member in the Premier's office had contacted Crown prosecutors several times last fall about ongoing cases related to Coots. CBC News has not viewed those emails. Danielle Smith says she then initiated a search for the emails and nothing was found. But government officials say deleted emails are only saved for 30 days. So anything deleted before December 22nd would not have come up in the search. Smith says the story is defamatory. Elise Von Schiel, CBC News, Calgary.